Good day, students, and welcome to Office Administration Business Practice Level 2. Today, I'll be focusing on Module 6, which is on limiting damage to property in emergencies. The reference textbook that I'll be using is TVET First, NQF Level 2, MacMillan. I, Mr. Sibiya, will be your facilitator for this module. Fire outbreaks in the business can happen at any time. Fires can be caused by paper and wooden furniture. Employees need to be informed on how to take fire precautions if this happens. This includes that ensuring that staff can exit the building easily. Fire extinguishers can save lives. Student, what is a fire extinguisher? A fire extinguisher is a portable tool used to put out a fire during its first stage. Students, we will now look at the parts of a fire extinguisher. As you see the picture on your screen, we have the carry handle and valve assembly, we have the safety pin, we have the pressure indicator, we have the cylinder tank, we have the discharge hose, and lastly, we have the nozzle. The parts of the fire extinguisher are explained on your handout notes. Using the wrong type of extinguisher on a fire may cause further damage to the building, and it may result in serious injuries to yourself and others. Students, we are now going to look at the types of fire extinguishers. The most common types of extinguishers found are fire hose with pressured water, dry chemical powder extinguisher, carbon dioxide extinguisher, and foam extinguisher. The explanations of these types of extinguishers are found on page 107 of your textbook. The fire extinguisher should be placed in areas that are easily accessible within seconds of a fire. It must be an easy to grab spot near the exit. Students, it is important to know the location of the fire extinguisher because once a fire breaks, it is easy for you to reach and grab it. Fire extinguishers must be kept in approved, easy-to-reach places and must be regularly checked and maintained by an approved service engineer. Students, we are now going to learn how to use a fire extinguisher. Remember the password when using a fire extinguisher. P, pull the pin. A, aim low. S, squeeze the lever above the handle, and S, sweep from side to side. Always be sure that the fire department is called to check the fire site, even if you think you have set out the fire. Fires can be caused by paper, wooden furniture, electrical faults, and by smoking in dangerous areas such as near gas and in rooms where chemicals are stored. Workplaces must have equipment in place to identify and raise an alarm when fire breaks out. Students, we are now going to look at the types of equipment used to identify fires in the workplace. Number 1 is smoke detector. Number 2, automatic sprinkler systems. Number 3, manual break glass alarm. And number 4, heat detectors. The functions of these equipments are on page 111 on your textbook, and they are explained in your handout notes. Employees are responsible for their own health in the workplace. Employees should immediately report dangerous or unsafe acts in the workplace. Procedures to follow when reporting a dangerous occurrence. Employees should report it immediately with all the details of the incident, with the witnesses' details provided as well. The actions that were taken must also be reported, and all stakeholders should be involved in the process. Students, we have now come to the end of Module 6. The first important thing to always remember during a fire is to always stay calm. Thank you.